Should we go for it?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, have fun, everybody. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
All right, I just gotta transfer the audio over. How are you feeling today, Fish? Are you excited? How do you feel about the tournament so far and everything?
Yo, here I am.
Yo,
Right.
yeah, I was saying, how you doing? How you feeling about the tournament so far and everything? It's been great stuff, like. So if you guys pay close attention, you may recognize. Oh, Anki needs a second? Oh no.
Oh no!
All right,
let's.
Anki will start his personal timer, don't worry, Fish. He'll just be a little delayed.
What we're doing. Right, so this first level, let's talk about it.
You may recognize the first few screens as something familiar from another game, maybe. And it has a few nods to different games that are from a different Mega Man series, potentially. And it has the choice of 2 different sets of weapons at the start. I like the right side weapons. There's Flame Sword and Shadow Blade versus the bounce ball and the electric shock. So it's pretty cool. Like, Enki is currently fixing up some stuff. Got caught up, I guess. Unfortunately, we did do the countdown and everybody started, so I don't want to reset everything.
Well, but his timer just started, so it's fine. He'll be good.
Be
able to hit like that.
I could do another. Like, when Enki goes, he knows to hit the timer straight away. Right? Yeah, he got it. He got it. He's good. Enki's in this. He's just a minute and a half in difference, but we'll know the difference in timers, right?
Yeah. So what section are Fatih and Dirksy in? Fatih and Dirksy.
All right. So it seems Fatih and Dirksy, or Enki and. Oh yeah, Fatih is in the further. Oh, they're both in the same section. Yeah, they're both in the further part of the level where Cece did die once, and is actually behind at the moment.
Yeah. Also, you forgot to start the timer, Sky. That's what the chat is saying.
Oh, that timer I kind of don't need as long as everybody starts their timer. It's kind of like a pseudo timer, a backup.
Yeah.
Let's just. There you go, Chad. Don't worry about it.
Cece did say he was a little bit tired in the chat. Is he actually going to be
he might have had like food poisoning potentially recently from a bout of fish.
Oh man! Hasn't
slept properly the last 2 days, or if at all, and is just currently playing.
Fatih is out. Fatih is the nice menorah.
Oh, he's out of the. I thought you meant he's out of the competition. Like what? We just got started.
Oh no!
Whose level is this?
He's coming too.
2 minutes 45 seconds. Oh my god, the Celtic face got ripped apart.
So the audio should be on Fatih. Let's put that on.
Yeah, let's put it on Fatih. Will do.
And this is actually my level. It's the 13 Trials of Fish. It's like a little puzzle level. So if you are quick to see what you have to do in the level, yes, exactly. If you're quick to see what you have to do in each room, you can be in and out in no time. Fatih takes the red key and he goes and dies. Haha. But there's a checkpoint in each room. I was nice. I was feeling generous.
You were feeling
partly inspired
merciful.
by Poke Dude's level.
Hello, it's me. Sky, I just realized something. And that is that we were very stupid. I have messed up Thundercloud Fortress. Because we added the weapons after the checkpoint, you don't start with the weapons.
Oh. Okay, I'll resolve this soon. Thanks for letting me know, JJR. You can head on your way and I'll make sure everything works, right?
Yeah, I could make a fixed version, but I don't know how that would be with like...
we'll use the old version.
Okay. Okay.
I think that would be like the easiest option right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Then bye.
You have to throw that rock.
Bye, JJR.
Fatih, yes, exactly. You need the power arm. Then you have to tick the block and... Oh wait, you can also just go through there, I guess. Yeah, good job, Fatih. Right, everyone's in a nice little yellow and blue level now. Oh, I think Fatih thinks he needs to take that rock with him or something. Oh well. Let's see. Where is everyone? Is everyone in a different room?
I'm trying to find the version of Thundercloud Fortress, which is the one JGR wants me to, or the previous one.
We can do that after the race.
After the race?
Just
It's
enjoy
not
the race, guys.
It breaks the race fish.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was the one we already did.
No, I got a last-minute update to Thundercloud Fortress from JJR, and I added it in, and then turned out that last-minute update broke it.
I'll make sure the commentary goes on then. Go ahead.
No, you're fine.
So, yeah, Fatih is in. He just at the Astro. He is in the Mega Speedruns room first. So there he goes. Nice. All right, everybody's in a different room. That's nice to see. This is the Hornet room, and it can kill you. You basically have to grab the energy pellets, but no, you don't have to grab the energy. You have to hit the targets, but not the energy pellets, because if those are brought to you, you will die. Good job, Fatih. He continues on. Easy charge kick section, kind of free actually. And there he goes for the command missile, which is also not too hard. Meanwhile, CC in the copy shot section. Enki is messing around with that block as well. In the power arm section, people seem to not fully understand the block that lies there. It's just there to throw away, actually. But it kind of gets to be an obstacle if you don't figure it out.
Yo, look at some of these screens. They're all very close to each other right now. That's really cool to see.
This is the ballroom, and this was the hardest one for the testers, because it's actually kind of cryptic and quick, and not everyone knows what you can do with the ball. The idea is to kick the energy into the cubby, and then you have ball energy, but not everyone figures that out.
I feel like the cheese almost
taken.
becomes a strategy once you don't figure it out.
Yeah, Fatih kicked it. He'll figure it out now. Yes, Fatih has done the strat. Go, Fatih, you have ball energy now.
Fascinating.
Go.
You got it.
That's
Let's
how it
go.
works.
Smart body, smarty body.
Little bit scary room here. Yeah, he's gonna die.
It's really unfortunate with the new update from JGR's level. There was something added for quality of life, but it ended up like, you know, when you put weapon capsules further in the level, it cancels out your earlier weapons. It kind of broke it, so.
Oh no.
That was a really last minute change, and dang it, needed testing.
How are you going to do that with the racers?
I plan to put an updated a previous version down. No, I got it, JJR. The version it's supposed to be, are you sure this one is good? I'll use that one, okay. I just have to rename it. You carry the commentary for a little bit there, Fish, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. No problem. So, Fatih was almost through the final room, which is the Uber chain room. You have to be quickly and hit the targets there. Meanwhile, CC is also puzzling that ballroom, which might be able to be teased, but I don't think so. I don't think a lot of people know that you can just kick energy pellets and weapon energy pellets, but yeah, they are going to learn here.
Alright.
Because that's a new tech. The Hornets are killing Dirksy, and Enki, meanwhile, is doing the charge kick section, which is nice and easy. Oh, look at that! And now Fatih's out. He's destroying the fish. He knows what he has to do. There he goes. Almost got it. He's choosing the Hornet to do it. You actually have all the weapons here. I find that ball goes the fastest. CC is puzzling. He doesn't get the ball yet.
Yo,
oh no!
GG,
Fatih made it through.
Or no, Fatih, sorry.
Enki and CC on the same screen. Let's go. Fatih is starting indeed with dash through the. What was it called? Dash through the Rusty Factory.
Dash through the Rusty Factory. Yeah, level 3 already. This is from the legendary VXW. You just get to go fast with this new weapon, Tengu Blade, which is just actually a lot of fun. Makes you feel like you're playing bass, but not bass.
Yeah, it looks so good.
It does.
This level looks gorgeous. I mean, the way that fence just goes over into a building, it's crazy. And the tech here also with the, well, you'll see soon enough. There's boxes that keep falling. I just had to know how that works, so I actually looked it up and I used it in my own level in the spec, which you will see later.
Yeah, no worries. I gotta depart for a sec, Fish, to let the racers know, and I'll be right back.
Sure. So,
Okay, racers, so it turns out I got a last-minute update from our level, from one of our creators, but there was a break in it. So there's a fix for it in the VC chat. So it turns out I got a last-minute update from our level, from one of our creators, but there was a break in it. So there's a fix for it in the VC chat. Feel free to use that when you get to it.
I think Enki is not sure what to do. Meanwhile, Fadi is just zipping through the factory. Yeah, welcome back, Sky.
That's a very unfortunate, but like I'm pretty sure that we handled it the best we could.
Yeah, sure. We did. I'm very happy to see, I gotta admit, that the ballroom is kind of having the effect I wanted it to have. It's actually very confusing for people who don't know all the ball tech that's available now.
I don't know if that's a great thing, because like I almost wish it was more intuitive, like maybe an indicator with an up, but it's like at the same point it's hard to convey it. It's like, but I do like this room because there is another solution that you can use that it looks like Enki is doing right now. So if you get too stuck here, you can do that solution Enki was just doing.
I almost feel we should let them know, but I mean, these guys beat me out of the competition. They should find out. All right, back to the Rusty Factory. So Fatih now is in the second section of the level, which is a bit trickier. It has some very tricky jumps as well. And my recommendation would be to just wait it out, see where the things are gonna fall, and act accordingly. It's the safest way to get through the stage.
Out of that. And yeah, we have Fadi basically ripping through this level. It's beautiful to see.
Yeah.
CC and Fadi actually have like, obviously they're rivals and stuff, but like even CC put it to this as well. Like with certain levels, Fadi might get tripped up, but if he's not being tripped up, he can be like just bizarrely fast and consistent. So
yeah.
Oh man,
that jump that Fatih died to got me so many times.
Yeah, I died to these jumps a couple of times, and I was like, wait, I thought this would be easy jumps, but no, they were a bit tight. Not overly so, you just need to, like, just, you know, give it a few attempts. That's about it, like, at most.
So Enki is just trying every single weapon there to destroy the fish.
Oh, that block was beautiful, though. Did you see that finish?
Yeah, that one was nice. Enki
it looks like Enki is ahead
behind him.
Well,
yeah, he's ahead.
Time-wise, Enki's actually a bit ahead.
Definitely time-wise. Because Enki started later and he's out there before Dirksy.
And Enki's just applying this fix for level 6.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it was one of those things that like can get overlooked, which was like a last-minute weapon addition, and then you gotta re-add it in the level. But it's like
it happens.
The version before it didn't have a tree in it, and didn't have like extra weapon at a certain point if you went Buster only. So this was supposed to be quality of life, and a tree is nice. So
I think every level that tree makes should have a tree, just like every level that you make Sky has a sky.
Does it? I don't think.
Yeah, have you never looked?
Have you never noticed all the skies?
It was a blessing in disguise.
I believe every level I make is known as a sky zone, I've been told.
Also, CC once again pulled ahead of Fatih. He's in the boss room now.
Of course you could cheat that with
Anchor.
Hornet walled you though, Rurik? Aw, I had trouble with Hornet until I cancelled Hornet in that screen. And it looks like CC is taking on Anchor as well as... Is Fadi there yet? Yo, Fadi is... CC's pulled ahead. What?
Yeah, I told you, he's just pulled ahead.
Nice.
Anki is still applying that patch, though. I don't know if it's all going well for him, but...
No, he's patched up.
Alright.
We'll see racers stall at a certain point to fix level 6. But that's about it.
It's just the way things happen.
No, I'm just glad JGR let me know that the new version had that problem. Because it could be going the other way then. Anchor, like, I actually don't mind him in this room too. Like, I don't mind Anchor overall, but he does like cheap shot you because like you'd have to his reaction speeds are crazy, like, you know.
Yeah.
If you try to beat this boss damage list, the best way to do it is to pause to see what he does next and then unpause and react like that. It's really funny. But I really do like Anchor as a boss, and it works well in that room.
So Owl's out. He's going on to the Legend of Zero, Breath of the Wild.
But look who's just behind him, saying,
"Oh wait,
don't
he's
slow
going
down."
Back to the level that he likes. CC likes the level so much he's playing it twice.
Oh yeah, that wasn't an accident. He just wanted to give it another. But he's decided, you know, he got to give some attention to other levels.
Yeah.
This is going to be crazy close between the bottom screen racers and the top screen racers, I feel. It's going to be super good. And we are in Breath of the Wily. Legend of Zoro, Breath of the Wily. This is the name of
Zoro.
I don't know. Rurik names these things. You should ask him.
It's Zero, right? It's not Zoro.
Did I say Zoro?
I wanted to hear Zoro, I think. I don't know.
I think I might have. I don't know. Legend of Zero, yeah.
So yeah, but this level is basically like an open world, and you can... I think... How many keys do you need to actually complete it? Because you can get a certain number of them and then complete it.
Yeah, 6 keys, but there's like 12 technical like temples, you could say, like Breath of the Wild or so. It's just, you gotta do a bunch of them and then you're out. It's really cool that way. So there's multiple different ways to approach it, multiple different sections. Each of them don't take too long to do. So we're going to see roughly the same clear times, but we'll see different sections of this level as we go. Depending on what the players want to do.
About getting slowdown.
Oh, Fadi's having definite slowdown in this level.
Oh no.
He's paused up.
Oh wait, I see what's happening with Anki. It's just on my multi-twitch that he's not working right now.
Oh, okay.
I'll quickly refresh that.
Yeah, that can happen on occasion where it, like, it hitches.
And of course I'm immediately hit with commercials, but that's fine.
So we have CC playing around with one of the bottom areas. Just making sure it gets rid of all the targets there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fadi is running. I just wonder what he's up to. He's probably applying a patch, maybe? Or...
Maybe he's doing that right now. That's possible. That he's figuring, well, I might as well apply the patch right now.
Laggy for Fadi? I hope not.
It does kind of look very laggy, and it's a long as level. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is much better for him. Yeah, that seems good.
Somehow, one screen transition away from it fixing itself. Like, does Mega Maker make any sense when it's lag?
Right, CC has 6 keys, but now he has to get out.
There's, like, not too many interactions going on. I think when the interactions get more heavy, that's when it lags, right? So it depends on which screens Fadi explores. Hopefully, I don't know. I actually don't know why it lags like that. I'm trying to estimate. But we have CC basically in the same rooms as Fadi right now. With more keys. 6 keys? Does CC know? Does CC know this is a 6-key clear? Oil jumping up the wall.
Love to see it. I actually didn't at all at first time.
You see the key door when you start, but if you ignore it, yeah, you could be in here longer than you need to.
The best thing CC could do right now is just to, well, get himself killed or reset.
I blame Fadi's computer if things go wrong here. Oh my god.
Ah, he found the door. CC found the door. And there is it Wily? It's not, right? it's Anchor again.
What quality is Foddy streaming under? Let's see.
I don't know.
720. Interesting.
Oh, there's Wiley. Hello.
Yeah, Foddy's computer is not handling this well. It's very unfortunate. So we might have a technical win for CC as well, maybe a real one, but you know what I mean, like...
yeah.
Like... Yeah, it's just the middle screens. You see that? He got up here, and then he goes back to... What is going on?
Aw, poor Foddy.
Please do blame me. Yep. It is poor Foddy, though. Alright, we're going to switch over to CC's audio. He'll do the best he'll can with it. He'll get out of here eventually. CC is out, though. Realized the 6 keys is all that was needed.
Anki made it to the boss of level 3.
Anki's versus Anchor. That feels fun to say. That's a cool boss, too.
That would actually be cool.
The way he runs is so fast and hard to react to on a flat surface that when you put like little pits there to slow him down sometimes, it actually makes him more like reactable and fair, but you also gotta avoid those pits yourself, otherwise you'll die, so it's kind of like... And the slowness of the wet Tengu blade can make it hard to hit him sometimes, so it's actually a good challenge. Feels pretty fair. Okay. We're looking at...
Well,
yeah. CC's in your level,
CC is kind of plowing through my level.
Well, I guess that's what it was made to do.
Yeah, the idea was let's give base pile driver, and we were like, that will make him overpowered. Well, then we will just make sure that he gets hold up as much as we can, and make it as difficult as possible. And so far, CC is off to the first checkpoint without a hitch.
Yeah, you'd imagine
what's in line of expectation.
Yeah, imagine base plus pile driver would be OP, because like base, you know, dash and the big jump and the pile driver, possibly double jump, but not here. But at the same point. Oh, wall climbers! Oh my god, he goes so good at it.
Oh man.
It's yeah, he's got to brutalize this level. Aw.
This is Dr. Kosek's cookie factory, and Base is breaking in because Dr. Kosek doesn't give him any cookies because he was a bad boy.
That's...
And he's off to steal those cookies.
I can't believe that lore. I don't question it, Chad. That's
right now.
That's the lore.
That's all dough there.
Why does Base want cookies? I don't know. He's a robot, but hey, he wants cookies.
Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't want cookies, Sky? Come on.
I think he just wants them because he was told he couldn't. That's all it is.
Oh, Enki is also going to have lag in that level, right?
Yeah, I think so. But I think Foddy's computer is actually just... they're probably worse than Enki's. It's funny that, like, some people that do play this game are, like, on laggy computers, but that in itself is, you know, it's not, like, supposed to be that intense of a game.
Alright, so... CC has found the bodyguard of Dr. Kosek, which is Quickman, and he has murdered him. Alright, nice, let's go. We didn't have a Quickman battle yet, and we just wanted a Quickman battle somewhere in the game. So yeah, this is basically where the chemicals of the cookies are stored. So it's like all the added stuff and stuff. That's not healthy for you, but it makes the cookies delicious.
the added, like, all the guards for these cookies. This place is insane. Kosek does not want to give away this recipe.
No, of course he doesn't. It's regular Russian cookies.
And these beams are like just part of making the cookies crispy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely. Those are making sure that the frosting gets nice and red on the cookies, like Russian frosting.
I still feel like this room, like, it still could have been easier, but it is his semifinals. Like, it's a tough room to time. But CC gets it in one go. Nice stuff.
Yeah, he does.
It is his grandma recipe, aw.
Look at him go, he doesn't even care to use the pile driver there. Alright, final section, let's go, CC. Just so a little vertical section here for his efforts. He's not going for the cheese in this section. Or is he? Is he going to go straight up there?
Oh, whoa.
Yes, he is. That bastard.
No, come on, Fish. That takes skill. Give him credit.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I see. So what you have to do to get Pile Driver to act like that is you have to wait for its explosion, immediately cancel, and then shoot again. If you do not time it correctly, you will simply fall down without getting it to work. And so it's risky, but can pay off. And if you're good at it, you can just skip some sections in this level for speed strats. And, you know, CC, of course, will be good with Pile Driver as well. Watch this. He'll climb the wall and fight Cossack. It's what I did because I was impatient as well. Oh my gosh.
Oh, if Cossack grabs you, he kills you.
Yeah, the damage is absurd.
Yeah, 2 or 3 lifts will do it to you.
I will say though, if you Pile Driver and hold in, like if you cancel Pile Driver to hit him more, that can actually backfire because he moves towards you, and that hit box is a little bigger than you expect, and the damage he does is crazy on contact as well. So you want to let the explosion happen instead of canceling out of it here. CC kind of, yeah, he's playing it safe. He's doing the correct strat.
Definitely.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That took me a bunch of tries. But low, CC.
And he didn't even have an energy tank.
CC
there are 2 hidden in this level.
Foddy is out of Breath of the Wily.
Yeah, he's also in the factory, and Dirksy is still struggling with the 3rd level.
All right,
and Enki is in Breath of the Zero? Breath of the Wily?
Legend of Zero, Breath of the Wily.
Oh, Dirksy made it to Anchor as well. Nice. It seems that CC is currently applying the patch.
Yeah. As we said, level 6 needs a bit of a patch because it did get sent with an updated version last minute, and that one was broken. But it's okay. We let the racers know and everything. So we switch audio up to Foddy for a minute. I believe Foddy might have applied the patch in Breath of the Wily, and also the lag there kept him up for about 2 minutes, I think, or something. But he's actually killing it still. Like, and Enki and Dirksy, how close are they? Dirksy is a 1 level behind so far, but not too far off. Enki is actually doing amazing though. 4 keys, almost out of it. Oh, it says race version. Yeah, well, it works. Thundercloud Fortress. Alright, to explain this one, you have a Buster-only path and a path with weapons. But this was very hard to indicate, so we did the best we could. There was an original version where you could choose to pick up weapons or not at the start. We assumed the racers wouldn't get the intention and pick up all the weapons, because they're locked behind key doors, and those keys can unlock doors in the level, so it's hard to convey that. So there's now a Buster path and a weapon path later on. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I feel really stupid for not thinking of that. Really sorry this has to be done. No, you're fine, JJR. It happens. Don't dwell on it, and we can move on and just have a good semifinals.
Will.
Alright, we're going to switch the audio back over to our boy CC. He is ahead, after all. But Foddy was doing amazing there. And let's give some love to the bottom racers here. They're both in Breath of the Wily. It looks like Enki is having some lag. Hopefully not too much. Dirksy is doing... Yeah, it seems to be running fine enough for Dirksy. But yeah, they're both flowing through. Enki has 5 keys and Dirksy has 1, so Enki looking pretty ahead on that one.
Yeah.
His timer has stopped though, but we'll retime it at the end if we have to.
Yeah.
I guess that backup timer sounds like a good idea in future. But at the same time, Enki did start late. Okay.
Oh, Foddy, you got greedy and you died. Zombie says making levels is hard. Yes, it is, Chumby. Yes, it is.
True chumbers. Yeah, the last minute edit was to add indicators for certain weapons, or to re-add weapons later on, but they forgot to be added at the start to compensate, and that was the last update, and then we had to revert it. But it wasn't too bad. Oh, this one doesn't give the weapons back? Ah, yeah, that's fine. So if you go Buster only like Foddy is, you commit to Buster only. Foddy is like... Or not Foddy, CC. CC's committed to Buster. Why did I say... But yeah, it looks like CC wants Buster only. Has committed to it. And seems to be having fun with all these like weapon swaps to the rhythm of the music. There's a lot of speed strats in that base plus Ply Driver weapon or level. I love it. Like, I want to do a speed run of that.
Right. Well, I'm happy to invite you to do so. Already, people can already play it.
Yeah, if people are interested as well, feel free to make your own records on WebMecha for these. Oh, it doesn't quite update on WebMecha.
Doesn't work yet. Doesn't work yet.
I always assume, and then it's like, oh yeah, that doesn't work. I get. But
we will in future ask Mecha to also maybe host these levels on WebMecha, but I think for the moment we will let him just work on 1.8.4, then on WebMecha itself.
Yeah, I don't mind if they're not. Either way, it's like we have it in the Discord in resources if people want to download these as packs.
Yeah. Gotta fix this broken game, yes.
This Sheepman fight is interesting. Like, you'd think it'd be easy enough, it's just Sheepman and he's taking good damage to Buster, but the small arena makes his electricity just that much more awkward to avoid, which is actually scary. Although Sheepman's giving CC a good pattern, so now it's just more, I think CC has this. Wait, yeah, that's, yeah. But, one and done probably for CC.
You think Fati's enjoying himself in that level?
Yeah, Fish, why?
I think he is, but same time he's kind of like...
I don't think Fadi's for like that. I think he's more disappointed by the lag in the previous level. But other than that, I think Fadi's fine.
GC's already out of level 6.
Let's go.
And maybe you know this level, Sky.
Maybe I do. Goes left right away. I did not put a left screen. Whoops.
He didn't go left in my level because then he would have seen something.
Interesting. So you have a Gemini laser to melt these tougher enemies quick, or you could swap to Buster to ration your ammo. That's kind of how this level plays. A lot of gyries and things that hit hard. He's moving, schmoving. This kind of makes you think of a Metroid game with the upward section, and there is keys to pick up in different areas so you can unlock the door at the top. And yeah, CC is just schmoving. So it's all a bit awkward platforming, a bit of water to make it tougher, and some enemies you need to avoid or time properly. And yeah, CC's just...
Also, Sky, look at the bottom two screens.
Yo, let's go. They're both getting through it at the same time? That's crazy. Like, Enki was 5 keys ahead a second ago. What in the world happened there? I love
I believe he got ready for a while.
Yeah. Let's focus on the bottom two for a sec, even though CC's in my level. Alright, so they're moving on to Cookie Land. Both of them. And they're...
Yes. Let's see if one of them goes left.
They are
Go left,
such
Enki.
close racers.
I bid
like...
you. Nope. Not going to see the logo. Maybe he goes left now.
We just want one person to go left here. Yeah.
Dirksy, you're our hope. You can do it. I'm not expecting anyone to find the fish, but... Oh, Dirksy, yes!
Yo!
Go!
Dirksy. And it skips you the level, and they're in the same screen, and oh my. They both died there.
Oh, good Dirksy.
There's like a pendulum, like, just in your face as soon as you try to get through there. So you have to time it. And yeah, I'll just say CC is navigating that level like a beast. It is a traditional, but the water gimmick makes it, and the hard-hitting enemies and the gyries does make it difficult to get through fast, like. But yeah, he's just managing it just really well. And I removed one spike there at the last minute to make it more fair. Okay, good stuff.
Seems that Fatih is having a little bit of trouble with Dr. Kosek, by the way.
Yeah, is he canceling? If he's canceling, oh no. No, he's not oh, he's got it, I think. He just needs to get it.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
he's
the
smart,
way.
yeah.
Just
Don't let him back you into a corner, because then you'll...
He's through. He's through.
Yeah. And the other bottom two racers are not too far behind that. They are still in the same level, but it looks like Darkseid's ahead.
Yeah, Darkseid's ahead a little bit. He's into the desert of dough.
Desert of dough. Got to the checkpoint.
Yeah,
but remember,
there's a lot of dough in those things you see. There's dough flowing through them.
Yeah, remember there is like a 1 minute 30 between these racers' start times. So if Enki gets to the checkpoint that pretty soon, they'll be still even. But it's cool. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win between the bottom two racers. I'm excited for it. And CC's going through the level again. He's disrespecting too much. This is a respect level. I'm sorry, CC. There's a little bit of energy here and there if you want to go get it, but there is no drops from enemies either.
You like that no drop stuff, right?
Yeah.
You put it in a lot of levels.
I like it. You know, I said I like these things, and people are surprised that I like these things. I'm like, I said I like these things.
I did put it in the Shovel Knight level because in Shovel Knight you don't really have a thing like energy drops, so I figured that would be apt, but other than that,
don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. Okay, he's respecting.
Okay, this jump.
Oh, okay.
He made it.
Yeah, good stuff.
He made it.
The tense part there, like. Lorenzo, what's going in the chat? Toxin, everybody. Everybody's here. Let's go. This is semi-final, so the next one is the final, but I want to see who wins between these rivals on screen.
Yeah. The bottom two are going to be very exciting to watch in the end.
We're Smash
I think at this point, CC is too far ahead to somehow... Well, maybe the final level will hold him up for a while. That's possible.
Yeah, I feel like CC's consistency in levels is, like, better than I estimate. Like, he's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put it, but if CC doesn't slow down, it looks like he's going to take this one as well.
I haven't really played much of this one. I've seen it, I've tried it out, but I haven't fully finished it. Why did you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, this trippiest tile work and background combination, but it just feels good. Plus the break dash for fun. So you gotta keep your iframes up, otherwise you die, you have 1 HP. The first part is like a training wheel section. You cannot slide though, so you want to use your break dash for your speed here. And for your iframes. Once the training wheels are off, you can imagine the next section. There's only like 2 sections and a boss, but the next section goes hard, like really hard. You have to break dash often to the point where like you feel like you don't know if you've charged enough. And once you do it quickly, you get out of there. So it's not too long, but it is really challenging in the second section because you are firewalled pretty quickly while you have to break dash through everything. And you have to time your jumps correctly with the break dash.
It's kind of mesmerizing how CC does this.
Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of deaths there, but at the end of the day, it is a short stage, so we've decided, you know, semifinals, we got to go hard somewhere. So there you go.
He pulled ahead, by the way. He's fighting Quickman while Dirksey is still in the Desert of Dough.
I think it's funny thinking of it as
calling it that because it's good.
I want to call it dough from now on instead of sand. I'm just saying.
You can. I will permit you to do so.
Thanks for your permission.
Yes, of course. I'm glad to give you that.
Those indicators worked really well there. You know, Enki got it immediately, like bounce off the wall.
Yeah.
Everybody gets it.
Yeah, that was good. Dirksey is trying it at least.
Yeah.
But I think he got it. He got it. Now they're at the same page again.
Do 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 do.
Also, Fatih is out of the Thundercloud Fortress.
Yeah, Toxin got the final level slot in accident. We decided the boss fight would be a good way to wrap up. But yeah, your level is no joke. Well done, Toxin.
Wow. I couldn't even get through the training section of this level, let alone this.
Oh, this is hard. Like, this is like tight platforming. Like, you won't see it. Maybe you will see it, but CC's going to make it look easy. But the timing here is really tricky. And
he got through. He got through
in great time too. Wow.
That wonderful man.
So the problem, or the tricky thing about break dash is your charge sound is deceptive.
Yeah.
It sounds like you haven't fully charged, but you actually have charged. So you gotta ignore your charge sound and base your timing on, like, your feel for the weapon. And then you get more dashes. And you need those dashes for that section. And now we're playing as Pluto. This is a scary fight. How I tackled it is, you shoot, and then when Pluto gets close, you dash into his face after jumping over. That's how I tackled it, but if you dash in the middle here, you'll accidentally activate the lasers, which makes the fight probably too hard. We'll see how CC handles it.
I would just keep shooting and not charge,
I did not think about dashing into him while he dashed at me. This is cool, but this is a tough Pluto fight, and it's hard to do that, so cool to see. Oh yeah, CC's got a strat here. That's such a good strat. Kill the boss when they're trying to kill you. Like, you can imagine that's a hard fight to make hard. You got break dash and you're making Pluto fight. But VXW managed that. It's really cool.
Of course he did.
And Foddy is still in the level before, but got the first checkpoint. Good to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the others messing around in a cookie factory.
Yeah, I like that people are actually taking their time in the cookie factory to admire it, because Dr. Kozak worked hard on it. It's his Russian pride.
Oh, Red Mountain.
Ah.
Just imagine a trad level, but turn it up to, like, I don't know, 11 in some ways. It gets really difficult at the end.
The beginning is easy enough.
Yeah, but, like, the level is long as well, so, like, it does take a bunch of time to complete. But it is a pretty memorable level as well. Like, it has all the makings of a good level. Just the end part is so scary as well. We'll see how the racers handle it. Gotta say, these cookies taste amazing. I'm glad to hear it. Kozak works hard. Gotta go, but good luck for the last few levels, racers. Absolutely, Rick. Always appreciate the GLs. Will Foddy get through here? Will he respect? I just want to see him do the gyries. He's not respecting fully. There we go. Get your timing down. Beautiful. CC will probably first try it.
He will.
He'll probably get to, like... The checkpoints are far between at times as well, though. How long did it take you to get the first clear on this one, Fish? Red Mountain.
I think it was like in between 30 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
But it was mostly because of a certain section that we will see soon enough.
True.
Remember this firewall, people. We will learn much about it later on.
Ain't nobody first trying your level, Toxin. If people first try your level, they're psychic. Nah, they have to. They will die. But it's not like that. It's still obviously greatly satisfying to play through.
I realized that this level does the same thing at the end that I tried with my Kozak level. Basically, in the end, all the gimmicks.
Yeah, I like to see that in levels, or they like test different gimmicks out. Like Section 1 and Section 2 has slightly more gimmicks, and then, you know, Section 3 is like, here's everything, you know, together. Or Section 3 or 4, like, you could do... But, like, it levels up each time, adding a new gimmick or testing something out, and then they all come together. It's like, yo, you got used to everything. Now can you be a master of everything together? Dun, 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 dun. But yeah,
Fatty is just not using the break dash.
making amazing use of drill, CC is, and you have item 1 if you find the waterfalls scary, but using it to just make platforming a little safer. Waterfalls do dissolve the ground, so CC is avoiding all that. Great.
But did you see what Fatty did in the first section?
I did not.
He was just like, I basically can just use Buster only when I have the break dash, so I'm going to do this Buster only. That's what he did. He did not use the break dash. Part of it.
He has to use break dash here. The firewall's too fast.
Yeah, now he has to. But
Oh, that's kind
he
of.
seems to be having lag.
He is, which probably isn't the worst thing. Oh, maybe it is a bit tricky for timing, but it, you know.
Dirksy not going into the fish room either.
So we have a commercial break, guys. We gotta play our commercial break using with the give audio the audio, Foddy the audio. Give audio the Foddy. Alright.
The audio.
Hopefully that's a good audio level. CC's is a bit quiet while Foddy's a little louder. It's like Foddy out alright. It's add 2 of 3 apparently in 25 seconds until CC returns. Come on, Foddy, you can do it.
This is your chance to...
Oh, you're close. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he got a second dash in there. That's smooth. Keep it up. Keep those dashes up, otherwise you will die. Make sure the platforming is tight too. Oh, good jump. Come on, Foddy. Yeah, get a dash in here. Maybe 2. Oh, you needed that second one? Okay, come on. You got one in there. Perfect. Woo.
Nice.
That's scary. 6 up.
Yeah.
And we have Cossack grabbing our players down below. He's not an easy boss. I don't know how Foddy and CC made it look easy. Like, 3 grabs and dead.
Yep.
Or 3 hits.
But there are 2 energy tanks in the level. Which I don't think any of them have got.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think Dirksy might have got one, right? No?
And Alo's back. Oh, he's in the dreaded section, I think.
Uh-oh, dreaded section. Pay close attention to how many things you have to pay attention to here. Right? So, remember water gimmick? That's back. Remember spikes? They're back. Now add enemies
Waterfalls?
and shrimps at the same time, and waterfalls. Yeah, like, I don't know if there's waterfalls here, but the firewall is going crazy.
Wow, look at what CC's doing!
He's item wanting to... Yeah, there's the waterfalls. But, like, all the things you gotta pay attention to. And time and not get sniped by. It's insane. Who's ahead? Welcome
Hey,
to
Team McIntyre! Who's ahead? CC is ahead. Top left screen.
Yeah.
He's in level 9 of 10. Long time no see. After CC we get Fatty, who is in level 8. He's wrapping up against the boss, but that's a difficult boss. And on the bottom screen you see both Enki and Dirksy, who are both at level 5, which is coincidentally my level. They're both fighting the boss Dr. Cossack, who only wants to run his cookie factory peacefully, but Base just has to be an asshole and get the cookies from him and steal them. Because he didn't get any earlier, and he's sad.
And that's a nice lore.
So, yeah.
Yep, for sure.
Alright, so Dirksy is out.
Dirksy is out?
Dirksy has those cookies. Yeah. Maybe I should have added a screen where you get the cookies.
That would have been... you don't need to, but I think that could have been nice. I hope Dirksy has his updated version of 6. We'll know right away because of weapons. A left check! Even on a screen like this. That's fun. Yeah, it seems Dirksy is fine, as far as I can tell. I'm not sure, though. Body in Red Mountain, yeah, scary.
Mountain. Let's go.
We have double JJR this week, we have double Fish, and we have, like, double VX, right?
Double Rurik as well?
And
I think so, right?
I don't know. Do we have double Rurik? Let me double check.
Yeah, the Wily one, or oh no, we don't have double Rurik. Wait, no, I'm wrong. Oh no, the first one was Rurik as well, wasn't it?
That screen looked hard. That screen is insane. Team, like it's, how CC made that look easy. It's great. Like wow. The drill here actually breaks Pirate Man's bubble, so if you know this, you can constantly stick him into damage, and it's his weakness, so a meltable boss. And it looks like Foddy's in the same level now.
And if you think that looks hard, then just enjoy this next level, which Fatih is... I mean, CC is probably going to one-shot it somehow.
Oh, Dirksy's missing the patch? I guess he'll have to go Buster only. Yeah, the level actually still works technically. It's just no other weapons at the start. I did say to the racers, and if Dirksy's already managing it with this, I think we'll just have to see what happens.
So, if you don't know this weapon that Al is using, basically he has to keep hitting enemies to stay invincible, and if he doesn't, he'll die. So that's why it's called Step or Be Stepped.
Where it's that final level? Oh my god. CC, slow down. It's crazy. Yeah, basically all these enemies you want to hit with the knife, but the knife is really delayed. And once you max out your gauge with the knife, you become invincible. So all these spikes, you're only invincible to them as you have gauge. And to keep your gauge up, you gotta keep hitting enemies. And with a delayed knife, you gotta time your strikes well, and you gotta dash around his base. It's intense.
Very intense.
There's a potential for the knife to critical hit the more you combo enemies. So it's in critical hit mode for CC at the moment, which doesn't really do much for it other than just one-shot enemies.
CC meanwhile makes it past the first checkpoint. What a surprise!
That was like second try? Are you kidding?
Yeah, it was, I think.
Oh, he's gonna get Romper here.
These rompers are evil.
They steal all your gauge, so you basically, yeah, you run out. But it's a clever enemy to use while you're invincible, because once your gauge is depleted, you're out of there. He's got to keep that combo up. He's got to keep going. It's so fast as well. Look at so many screens. I mean, oh man.
Oh man.
Watch out for the blue dudes. He's trying to knife them.
That jump can pretty well.
Yeah, he didn't go the right way there. He probably got confused. Juice stealers, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
It looks like Foddy is lagged it a little bit there, but yeah, the waterfalls cause Foddy lag. One day Foddy will have a better PC, but
maybe we should support Foddy and buy him a PC.
Apparently, he might stream when he gets a new PC. It'd be really cool to see him play, and you know, see him stream. Yeah, this is level 10 of a semi-finals, and you can imagine the tech in this game is crazy. So yeah, it gets intense. Well done, Toxin, for making a wild base level with Uber Chain.
Oh no, CC. Oh,
not easy to do.
I know that.
It is really short, but it flows fast and is so difficult, but it's good. Here you actually don't jump, even though it looks like you might need to.
How long in are we actually? Let me see. Okay, so a little over 50 minutes. Will CC sub-hour this?
It's possible. Semi-finals sub-hour. This is a 10-pack. We were doing 8-packs until now. Yeah.
Yeah, but...
Which means an hour 30 minutes may run out for some of our racers today. But CC looking comfortable. Foddy coming to the scary part? Yeah, I hope Foddy, it's a lot to have on your mental stack. It's like avoiding the fire and everything, and it's not easy either. It's a bit tight. Let's see what Foddy can do here. Foddy treats Proto Man like he's Mega Man. Like, you could shield mid-air, Foddy. He's just like dodging the bullets.
I kind of have the same problem when I'm playing as Proto Man. I'm just like, oh, this is just Red Mega Man, and I always forget about the shield. It sometimes trips me up.
I make a big deal out of optimizing the shield. It's,
I know, it's your thing.
Yeah.
Proto Man is your guy, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, CC, so close. That's just before the end.
Yeah.
You know? CC getting out of here quickly.
Oh,
Even after...
He's getting to the scary part. Oh no.
Can you imagine being CC? You get, like, food poisoning from fish, right? Not you fish, but, you know, from...
Sorry, I tried to make it look stealthy.
Yeah. Apparently he's been almost up for the last 2 days feeling sick and is racing right now. How is he doing it? Celty, yeah, Fish, you should have chose another food to poison him with. Like, that was pretty obvious.
Well, I couldn't put Matt Luigi in his dinner. That's illegal.
What is CC up to here? He's trying to beat the laser. You're not going to beat the laser.
I don't know. He's trying to figure out a way. But I don't think there's a way, CC.
No.
He tried.
I think that was practice, actually. I think that was, I actually think that was practice, so he'd get it next time.
Well, that's possible.
That's clever. Why? If that is the case, that is really smart.
Just putting in that muscle memory for himself.
Yeah, like kind of just getting it in his head and his hands, and then just doing it the next time he's there.
And he did. Oppa.
It's fine. There's a vertical checkpoint. There you didn't use... At first there wasn't, but that's funny.
Alright. This is a very fun boss.
The final fight. So Darkman... is this Darkman 3 or 4? I think it's 4.
This is Darkman 3, right?
Oh, my bad. I get confused between the two. Either way, this is the one that has onion rings and projectiles. The onion rings are to mess you up. Like, you are invincible to projectiles, so if you get hit by the onion rings, you get stalled, and you need to keep your combo going to win. You need to keep your gauge up, so you need to keep hitting him at even intervals. And so... Oh, CC took out the enemy up there. That's a tough hit.
He does it, or he makes it I couldn't do it even once.
But yeah, don't get onion ringed, otherwise you get stuck and you lose all your gauge. Yeah, that 28 hits was too grindy.
Get the bottom screens, by the way.
Oh, sync action! So yeah, the update for this level, the level could still be beatable, it turns out, but it was broken in the sense you didn't get your weapons properly. But Darksea Buster only did, and I think Enki took the Buster only path too. Everybody seems to take the Buster only path in that level instead of the weapon path.
We are all Buster onlys.
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, just busting.
Dang it. That boss is brutal. I didn't defeat it. I just quit.
That's fair.
I dare Marino to try it. Oh, look what he is doing. Look what CC is doing.
Yeah, CC is major confused, but he'll get through it. Like, once he has a strat, trust me.
You'll figure it out next time. If not this time, next time, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't get onion ringed. He's out. He even got onion ringed once. It still won. GG, CC! Congrats! Ooh, sub-hour! He's a beast.
What? Oh, man.
I was afraid
How does he do that?
Pack would take people too long, but no. Apparently it didn't.
Alright, and as CC goes out, Fatih goes into the level.
Yeah, don't forget, there was like a patch timing as well that probably took a minute to do. So it was like, oh. But GG, CC. Amazing stuff. Like, if you guys got owl emotes or anything, feel free to spam them. Alright.
I don't have an owl, but I have a fish. And a doggo.
Well, Fatih's in final level 2 now. So we'll give him a watch. Or a listen to. We're changing audio over. 58:40, amazing time. Yeah, it seems some glitches are happening on screen, but we'll just reload. Let's go! That's so cool. Those emotes.
Those doggos actually work with this song.
No, Enki's not gone. Don't worry, guys. But look where Enki and Dirksy both are. They're playing my Webble. But like, Body is not too behind CC as always, you know. He's on the midway point. This level does get real tough at this point as well, though. But the race down below, chat, sync action. It's in there.
Oh, he's trying to kill the Rumpers. That's not a good idea. Oh, what? Eddie, what? Is he going to one-shot this? No, he is not.
Kills the Rompers with no stress?
He is in... What?
Who tries that section? Who does that? Literally who?
Crazy.
Nobody
Wait,
first. How can you get the attention there?
He even figures this out right away.
Oh my god.
Was he watching CC stream earlier?
No, I don't think so. I just think Body's just bizarrely... Is he saving it by somehow hitting him like that? No. Oh, that's insane.
Roxas says finally a good player. Oh man.
Jeez. If Body didn't lag in, Breath of the Wily, I think he would have saved 2 minutes potentially. But it happens.
Maybe. Well, Body's out.
GG.
Body. Mad respect.
What a time.
Mad respect.
Between these two, like...
Proud.
Yeah, we're going to see a finals between these two, and it's going to be super close. We'll try to have less, like, how can we have less laggy levels? I guess we'll try in the final pack to make it even.
Well, but to be fair, you don't require much to run Mega Man Maker, so such slow computers, they would be actually kind of hard to find, I guess.
We could ask Foddy to lower his stream settings. He doesn't need to have it at 720 for these streams, so maybe that could help too.
Oh.
But GG, that was so good.
That is just amazing.
We're going to swap over to Dirksy, who's at the end of my level, while Foddy, sorry, not Foddy, Enki's trying to fight Gyres. Yeah, we're getting a raid on in from CC. Let's go. Welcome in.
Yo, hi CC.
Welcome
Good
in,
job,
Owlets.
man.
Welcome in, Owls.
Amazing.
Let's do this. Game Fox, welcome in, dude. Well, what a race it's been so far. Hope you guys have been excited about it and everything, because I definitely have been. And well done. So close and so good, CC. Turns out Foddy did lag on The Legend of Zero Breath of the Wily level, which was a minute or two, but other than that, you guys' times were really close, and it was such a good race. I'm having a well-deserved rest, my dude.
All right, let's get this window between those two guys now.
Would be better with no lag. Agreed, Foddy. It's unfortunate when I saw that lag, I was like, no! I was like really disappointed by it. It happens though, it's like, it works fine on mine and Fish's computer. We need like a laggy computer just to test, but it happens.
What was your favorite level, Foddy?
The breakdown. So I saw like the first part you did Buster only. Fish didn't even mentioned, and then it was like, yeah, you have to break dash your ass off on the second part. The jumps, right? But such a good pack, and you guys nailed it.
It's just amazing how these guys do that. And just look at Dirksy going there. He's going through the VX level with all the break dash, and it's just
Yeah, any level, we actually might have spare levels in the end and do a bonus pack. So it's going to be a bonus race. But that means some levels that we have created currently may not be in the finals race, will be in the bonus pack instead. But Yeah, it's gonna be super awesome.
Yeah, we are going to have a fun week, and I can't wait to see the finals next week as well. I'll be having a nice week off, and then I'll come back and I'll get to comment the finals, so that's going to be fun.
I'm thinking 11 levels next time. You know?
That might be fun.
Yeah.
Why am I not hearing the sound? Oh, I get it. I didn't turn the sound on when I refreshed.
I'm gonna see if I can turn up Dirksy's audio. It's all already full. Ah, we can't make it any louder.
Well. So, who do you think will win this part of the race? Dirksy or Enki? At the moment, Dirksy's ahead, of course, but...
Yeah, but if you look at his in level time, it's 2 minutes 40, and Enki did start a minute and a half late. So we gotta keep this in mind. Yeah. So between these two, it's actually too close to call. I think Dirksy has... Who has more breakdash experience? I think that might actually play a part right now. Alright, I don't know. I can't call it.
I only know for sure that it's not me.
I know Enki has been on the grind lately, so I think he might have a good chance here. We'll see how it goes, though.
Enki has been doing those world records on the...
An anti-fight
level. He basically has this competition going with JDE, where if he completes a level, JDE does it, then he does it faster.
Yeah, on the example levels, getting world records, it's hilarious. Is that me in commentary? Yeah, it is Game Fox. I think we should have our Discord things on screen in future. It's just two of us, so I always think, oh, people know who we are.
But not always.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm Fish and he's Sky, and we both like playing Mega Man Maker and making levels for it.
Yeah, and this tournament was kind of an idea that I thought people might join and try to get people hyped for, and then it turned out to be even more than just a gimmick. It kind of turned into something pretty good.
It's really something very good. You should be proud of it.
Yay!
You have done a lot of work in organizing this, so...
But I just want to thank the creators for submitting so much and so many people being interested. You know? That makes it all work. I saw Sheep Man crying into both audiences. You were scared to see Sheep Man. Well done, JGR. It's like NRS but worse, Kappa. Look, we're learning our footing.
Wait, what? Who says that?
Lorenzo. Look, we're not trying to... We never tried to be NRS. Actually, we try to make it even loose. We said to the players, yeah, you don't have to make perfect levels. Just make raceable levels. Now look at the quality. What happened? It's like racers are like, or creators are like, you know what? Let's actually make banger levels and like make a freaking great tournament. Like
we did, I think.
You could argue some of them like are, you know, kind of goofy and stuff, but at the end of the day, it was overall like really good. Did a lot of time. Yeah, which is meant to be like a fun throwaway tournament to test the waters. It's like, if we did hold a tournament, what would happen? And then just like, yeah, it turns out if we do that, it becomes a kind of a thing. Like,
and we actually already have ideas for other tournaments, so definitely stay tuned. And if you are interested in joining them, let us know. And be sure to follow the Discord. I guess that's the best advice I can give you. The Discord will have the information if it happens and stuff. And when the tournament is done, we'll probably go back to doing Mega Man related stuff on Mega Speedruns together.
Yeah, I think there will be a big break between this and the next Mega Speedruns tournament, but we'll have like...
Yeah, definitely.
We'll have creators on board before the next tournament who want to keep creating and whatnot, and we'll have levels, you know, backed up and stuff, and then, you know, things like that. More preparation. Because some of this was like week to week, creators having to create each week and stuff. Okay. But yeah, it works out. We have 2 cleared racers. We got Anki and Dirksy, the rivals down below. This is so crazy.
Very exciting.
Like, Dirksy grinds out levels like crazy. I've seen it before. And does what Anki does. And Anki, obviously, like, trying to get world records and examples and other things. So, like, they play, like, so, like, close in terms of, like, how good they are.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see who will pull ahead. The Pluto fight, I've noticed if you mash too fast, sometimes you get a break dash charge by accident. I didn't know how that could happen. So I think that might happen to Anki here. Mao and Nico, imagine a hard Pluto fight while fighting with break dash.
Imagine that.
Keyboard versus joypad tournament. I mean, we could do that next time. Da, 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 da.
Man, look at them go. Will they clear this level? I don't know.
Yeah, as I said, these jumps are really tight. As well, you need to break dash, like, more often than you feel comfortable in some areas, if you're not comfortable with the weapon. And, you know, the charge sound throws you off. Like, you have to time it rhythmically yourself. So
he is not charging his break dash in this room, by the way. He's just being like, I'm going to be super careful and not get hit.
Yeah, it just makes those jumps super tough to time because you have to, like, time jumping out of break dash a lot of the time, and while also timing your break dashes to be efficient. But Dirksy seems to be getting it now, and oh, Anki on the Pluto fight. Let's pay attention there, and we should switch to audio. Sorry there. Let's just adjust the audio slightly. Perfect.
He pull ahead. He actually is ahead at this moment, so
yeah, for sure. Anki's not supposed to be in chat. How many times, Anki? Don't do it.
He just likes us so much.
Yeah, but like if I keep seeing him, it's like that's usually a disqualification at a certain point because you see other people doing their strats and stuff.
Yeah, definitely, that's true.
Shot him a few times, started dashing. Yeah, like you start off with shooting, and then when he gets up there, when he gets close to you, you kind of want to dash again. So everybody's favorite level was fishes, right? Or there's double fish, there's double JJR. Now, honestly, what I saw VX and Tox and all the other creators and everything release, I was like, oh, damn. When you tried to make the great level while everybody else, like, you look at theirs and you're like, oh.
Well, yeah, that's just how it is, right? And everyone has his own little quirks when making a level, which I think is charming too.
Yeah.
I feel like we should, after this, somehow try and make our level building contest in the near future. That's basically the other side of the coin. Maybe we could do something like, well, there's like 4 weeks, and each week we try to do something with a team, and like, well, make a level in this team and send it on and see which one is the best. And I don't know. Just a wild thought.
I mean, we kind of do level building kind of like that already. The building races.
Yeah. But that's, of course, under time stress.
Yeah, the time stress is kind of what makes it fun, too.
Yeah, that's true. Lorenzo thinks it's a cool idea. Nice. Thank you, Lorenzo.
Alright, Anki's not doing any dashes here, but like if he smashes too much, he might accidentally get a charge. So you gotta be watching out for that. Dirksy, look at the catch up here. We'll see how he manages this attempt. I think what I did is, like, when Pluto dashes towards me, I jumped over him, and in the corner I dashed into his face. Then I saw CC like dash into his dash, and I'm like, who thinks of that? Who thinks of
I never
this?
got to experience this fight. I didn't get that far. Every time I create for one of these events, I try to make the favorite level of the pack, and I failed like a loser. Wow, you made one of the best levels ever, Toxin. Come on. Only thing I didn't like was the boss, but then I saw what CC and Fuzzy did, and I'm like, oh, this is definitely possible.
I think that's a good mentality to have, is try to make one of the best, or if the best level of the pack or whatnot, or even like, you don't have to do that as well. You can make just fun gimmicky levels, and people can like them more than you think they will as well.
I did try that with the cookie furnace today, to be honest. I'm really proud of that level. That's my best level from all MST. So I hope people enjoyed that.
Yeah, that level's a banger. Like, it has such good speed strats too. As I said, I want to speedrun it. Sounds fun.
Ah, nice. I want to see that.
Alright, seems like Enki thinks dashing is the devil right now. I don't blame him, the blocks do get messed up when you dash, but like...
Yeah.
It is a great way to deal with, like, Pluto fast. Oh my god, Dirksy, did you... I blinked! I didn't see it. He first tried? What happened here?
I don't know. But he's out.
Oh no. That's crazy. Whoa, way to flip it. Dirksy did not play... Yeah, oh. But Enki did start a minute and a half late, so he has about that much time to catch up right now. Do 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 do. Thank you, Dirksy. There is something to debate as well. Like, if the boat racers are in the same level and our 30 has happened, do we sudden death?
I don't know.
I think it could make sense to do. Like, it's hard to tell.
Yeah. So basically, who finishes the pack first?
People are...
Well, but man, Sky, what's the man, Owl?
I don't understand.
I know Sky Man, but not Man Sky.
It's more like that timer doesn't matter if all of you have like the timers on screen that's working. Except Enki reset his timer somehow. So in future I'll make sure it's there, but like, it really is not. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Make a mimic files in the middle of a race again, I'm gonna bite your head off. Hey, that's not my fault. Like, JGR was like, oh, I got an updated version. And I'm like, oh, cool, I use it. And then, okay, it's kind of both our faults for not checking it last minute, but at the same point, it's like... Yeah, maybe it's mine. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Playing, streaming, and downloading at the same time. Imagine the lag.
Technically, the original version was still beatable. It's just, you'd be forced to Buster only. Yeah, I think body you should change your settings to 30 FPS, lower than, let's say, 480 pixels, and go for 2K bitrate. That will save you some lag next time. Did Buster only anyway? Fair point. Yeah, my suggestion wasn't bad, though. It was something I recommended the day before. It's just to give your weapons back if you wanted to go Buster and then go weapon path. Big respect for body. Yeah, this level is probably going to be the end level for these two racers. It is the end section. I don't know how you guys made that look fair. It's not. It's so much. It's fair in a way of like, it's a final level, right? A semi-final, but like, it's hard.
Can I say Red Mountain is insane?
Yeah, like you can underestimate this level, and then when you do, it's like, oh, yeah, this is not simple. Heck, we're at the end of the tournament. We're allowed a bit of, like, stress the players out, okay?
Did you guys also enjoy your tour through the cookie factory, though? Is what I want to know.
Wait a second. Why did you actually use Cortana's CC?
Cookie Factory felt so good. Nice to hear CC. That's what I wanted to hear.
But Red Mountain is actually like really clever. Rising and lowering water plus like spikes and enemies, yeah, in precarious spots that you do want to dodge because double damage. Like everything about it, like. But then it gets like crazy intense because it adds fire and waterfalls and water and enemies all together in one section. You're like, I could barely handle them before. What's going on?
Those are kind words, Cici. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was just like, what if Base had Pile Driver and all this other stuff, and it's like Fish made this whole lore and everything on top of that? It's like, whoa. It's fantastic. I want to speedrun it. It feels that good.
Yeah. I tried to find as many things that could keep you obstructed while using Pile Driver, which aren't many, but there were some, including those needles.
The speed strats are funny though, right? Like, you don't respect the intended strat, you climb the wall.
Yeah, but that was fine.
Oh no, that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. If you fight quick then with Pile Driver, yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
But look,
party, they are always present.
At the end of the day, I hope you guys had a good experience with it, you know? I know Mega Man Maker is a tough, stressful game, especially in competitive sense, but, you know, you did amazing, and, you know, I do hope everybody just had a bit of fun as well.
So, should we tell the racers that it's sudden death in this level already, or should we not yet?
Well, wait. Last time I said sudden death, it was like 8 minutes to the end of the timer, and it turned out, like that Rurik beat that level and the next level almost before the 1 hour 30, and I was like, oh, so we didn't need the sudden death. That was between you and Rurik at that time, right?
I know. I still lament that day.
Because you didn't realize the secondary weapons. They're so useful as well. Like, the level without them is a nightmare. You just had Flame Sword.
Oh, look at Enki being careful there. Like,
the waterfall is like
just. Oh no, Enki, no!
That's a good idea though. He'll get it next time. Oh. Oh no. I'm not happy about that. Can tell you that much. Yeah, wishing well on Enki. Was it Commentator Curse?
I wasn't really wishing him well, per se, so is Commentator Curse when you say that? Don't really do that?
Oh, yeah. Ba-ba. Yeah. Enk, you never mess this up, or oh, this player absolutely has this. No, this is the time they win. You know, stuff Mario would say. So cursed. But it's funny each time, because like it kind of makes you feel like you're waiting to see if it does go wrong because of that. It's hard to estimate how much waterfall affects your jump sometimes. Plus is he my way, you know? He learned it, that guy. I didn't say somebody's got this. I tend to kind of go, they might. It looks like, you know, I kind of put qualifiers on this. You never die to waterfalls.
Oh, yes, you do. Oh, wait. Xerxes. Wait, what? Reload player.
Why do you just put sunglasses on every emote he can? Do do do. That's what, yeah, good translation, VX. Why are they laughing with sunglasses? I don't know why that works.
But can you do Snake Man with glasses?
True. You could just make an emote
Also,
like
Sky,
that.
I haven't even asked you yet. Did you like that little sound we did on my my channel?
I'm surprised you put it in there. I'm like, what? Alundra? Nobody ever talks about Alundra, but
Yeah.
it's such a good game. You said you played it. I was like,
you
no way.
mastermind. Even outside of the race, he keeps surprising me.
Oh my god, why does that kind of work? I don't understand. It shouldn't. Oh, that's so goofy. Oh no, Enki, I'm sorry. Enki is definitely going to be like, what the heck was this section? I can hear it already.
Enki, I'm sorry for you.
I think
You are my
Red
friend.
Mountain is harder than the last level, but the last level is a great, you know, finalizer.
Yeah, definitely.
Shows up in chat reels. Yeah, he's here. He's gonna be here. But it is a thing that, like, if racers are hanging out in chat, like, and I know them to be doing so, I'd be like, yeah, I have to disqualify at some point, but I don't want to do it to Enki, because I know he's not a person that's really paying attention, but I don't know. If it gets out of hand, I have to do something.
Why you do this?
So, you guys wanted 10 levels. We now have plenty of levels all of a sudden, so 10 levels in this pack, probably 11 in the next one.
Damn, it's finale. It's hard to realize that. Oh, Xerxes is now also trying to climb that ladder that Enki was trying to get up earlier. He made it. He made it.
We're getting close to the time to say sudden death at this point. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I think you can call that now.
Alright. Yeah, kind of like this, buddy. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. You don't get stressed. It'll be fine. All Red Mountain. Yeah. You don't.
You might not be far off from the truth.
You don't know. You don't know, but I'm not gonna say anything. I hear myself back. That means Enki just... It has to be Enki just dropped in for a sec. Alright, we gotta do it.
Yeah.
Alright, racers, we are entering sudden death. Best of luck to you guys. Alright, racers, we are entering sudden death. Best of luck to you guys.
Came down to this.
I'm sure they know what sudden death means at this point. Not have to explain it further. Oh man. They are both in the same section. This is... Look, okay, yeah, Enki and Dirksy. They are getting better over time too, so don't count these guys out in the future to take an event potentially.
Dirksy has better grasp of what he needs to do here at the moment, though Enki also seems to understand it, but he's taking more risks.
I actually think this section requires only a little bit of risk taking and mostly playing it safe. Oh, Dirksy, that was textbook. I'm sorry, that was... Like, did he one-try that or what? What just happened there?
Almost. I think he did, actually.
Unbelievable. Sudden death again in all the modes.
Well, at least it's past 1.5 hours, so it is still sudden death.
Oh. Alright, I guess we swapped the audio. Unfortunately, Dirksy's audio is a little lower, but... And he just melted that boss. GG to Dirksy. We'll let Enki play away, though. We don't tell him it's over. I just want him to play.
Yeah. GG, Dirksy. Third place. Well deserved.
Damn, how did he first try that? There's no way. Was it a first or second try, Dirksy? Like,
he wants to see that last level as well.
Nice.
Everyone jumps in there. Why isn't he dashing? You have base. Dash.
Of course he'll dash.
He just doesn't dash.
He's only dashing when he needs to.
Well, I think Dirksy is dashing, but he's not dashing.
Oh my god, that was like 6 whiffs in a row. Third or fourth try? Oh, but it was so good. Wait. Enki was a 1 minute 30, right? Difference? We might need to retime this.
But, yeah, maybe.
I'm confused, guys. Should we just let them do the 10-pack? I don't know. Then I'd have to tell them.
Did you tell them that it's sudden death?
I did, but sudden death usually means the level they're playing is the last.
Maybe they're both thinking now that the last level is the last. At least Dirksy seems to think so. Maybe that's why he continued past the timer. Let's see what Enki does. I think Enki will also continue because he makes these videos. So I think he will probably continue and have it.
I do think Dirksy won though, because he's a 1 minute 30 into the next level. You know what I mean? And that means that the time difference that Enki did start later. Yeah, Dirksy did take that, but not by a lot. Damn.
Stop. Enki is coming.
Yeah, Enki should be here now, but that was a great race.
He's also going to play it. He's also gonna play it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Enki heard what I said there, because I could hear myself back. That means he was in the stream chilling for a sec. So, GG to Dirksy. The last level is just a victory lap if you want it to be. To go pass out now, good luck, PCC. I thought, yeah, it's surprising that you didn't pass out right away.
Yeah. Take a break, CC, and we'll see you next week. In the finals. Where you belong. And you will claim...
Okay, just to let you guys know, the sudden death's over on level 9. Dirksy did take it, just a little bit, but if you guys want to keep playing, feel free to do that as well. Alright. I'll let the racers know the what was going down. So this is a victory lap if they want to do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. But what a race, guys. Yeah, So Enki was 4th, but Dirksy was 3rd. We're going to need to do some retiming on their timers and stuff, but fantastic.
I think that's it. I think that's true.
No, but like I will say that like I'm pretty sure of that. Positions. Goodbye, Owl.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man. Just 1v1 next time. What has the world come to? So CC versus Foddy, I don't know if anybody guessed that could happen.
No, I didn't.
I did think it might have been closer in some ways, but CC and Foddy are monsters. I hope Foddy has no lag next time.
We should be creators next time. Dirksy's also figuring it out already. He's like, let's figure it out first, and then we'll try it next time.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, we just got a follow from Light Tally. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know why the alert didn't come up. Didn't sleep on P4 though. He might come sleep next week. Yeah, P4. I think P4 wanted to give people a chance. Might not be here next week. It was kind of funny. The week where like some of the captures went a bit astray. It's on YouTube now, and it's actually been edited to be properly working for the most part.
Wait, what? Come again? I didn't quite understand what you meant.
I think it was like round 1 of the tournament. Some screen captures went wonky because like 8 players, and then some of them were just duplicates. So I fixed it in post on the YouTube video. It was only 10 minutes, around 8 or 10 minutes of wonkiness. But I don't know. I just randomly thought about that. All right, let's do this. Oh, it's still going to be fun to see who comes out of this quicker.
Let's go.
But what an amazing way to end it as well. It's such a crazy level. I do think, in technical side of things, this deserves to be a level 10. Because if you're not good with these kind of mechanics, this is the hardest level, no matter what. Like.
Yep. Ah, Dirksy made the jump. You don't have to jump there, Dirksy.
From what I estimate, the leg could have cost you 1.5 to 2 minutes as well, Foddy. And I think CC was just a little ahead of that. But it's...
He was. Oh, Enki.
Hopefully you don't get lag next time. You are really close.
Yes, Enki's in there. Enki's in there.
Enki's in there? Oh my god, Enki,
yeah,
what
Enki
a pro.
There. So Enki, well, he is 4th, but man, he would have caught on. If...
Oh, that feels weird.
Well, let's see who beat this boss. Well, that's how it works, man. I mean, it's
this is just a victory lap. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Whew, these guys are so back and forth, though. It's insane.
I
have no idea how Enki made this like almost a 5-minute level so far, but this boss will take a while, I imagine.
Yeah, unless he knows.
Unless he knows. Well, Dirksy, like, made Red Mountain's last section look free. I have no idea how. Just get a critical hit easy. But isn't this really smart, though? You know?
Yeah.
This boss fight. Sure, it's nutty, but it's also really smart. Like, what are you going to do with Uber Chain and base? You make a boss like this.
Just base it.
Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Whew.
Oh.
CC sub hour though, that's...
Yep. That's the thing. That happened.
It took me at
The
least
stream.
20 minutes on certain levels and stuff. I don't know, man. I feel like I've fallen behind a lot of these racers, and they make it look like they are all in fantastic place. It's just, it's hard to comprehend.
I do think we all are left with one question, though. Are we going to get a sequel to Endless Maze next week?
Endless Maze. Honestly, we're probably going to have an abundance of levels and have to make some cuts for bonus week. But yeah, guys, look forward to bonus week. We are inviting people to play randomly for that one.
Anyone can play?
I mean, like, whoever's watching, we'll send out the pack publicly, and they can all race along if they want to, and put their times in the Discord later and all that.
Ah.
But we'll also have some on-screen racers and things.
There's people who are right now in the chat and they're like, well, I don't think I'm good enough for this. And it might be interesting to invite people like that as well. So if anyone's like, I would like to race and maybe even race on stream, might be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But for now, we're going to be focused on final and everything like that too.
Of course, of course. But I often hear people saying, like, I'm not good enough to do stuff like this. And I'm like, well, I'm seeing you play. I think you are, but...
Yeah, it like Fish was not confident at first, and now Fish is, you know, actually pretty good at the game. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Oh, is Enki figuring it out? Enki's figuring it out.
Enki's got the floor cancels. Or he got the strat. He's definitely got the strat. What a good strat, actually.
Yeah, he has it.
On the way down. Oh, onion rings.
Oh no!
Onion
Enki!
rings. Maybe he could still get it. Get out of there, Enki! Yo, let's go!
He's getting out.
GG, my dude.
Good job, Enki. GG.
Lamau, true. The onion rings, man. Gotta watch out for them. Alright, so I did say this. Hour 30 was the race finish. So, and Dirksy did get the sudden death in level 9.
Death, by the way.
But seeing you guys finish the level 10 was a lot of fun, too. Great stuff, guys.
Dirksy's figuring it out, by the way. He's also gonna finish.
Yeah. His strat is so smooth, though. Watch that. Barely dodges. Oh, never mind. The onion rings are a beast.
Oh, no.
I feel scammed.
I feel scammed, Enki.
I told
No,
you
you're
guys
not.
sudden death. Look, either way, it's a double elimination. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay, we might change hour 30 next time and think about it a bit more.
Oh, I think it's fine. I think we did it fair.
Do-do-do-do. Just kidding, that's fair. But you did kill this level faster, I will say that. So, like, I see an argument there, alright. But, yeah, it's strictly the hour 30 at the moment. We'll reconsider it next time. Best of the week? Dang. Well, you see,
That's
and Toxin
level.
was like, I never get the best one because other people keep making great ones. I'm like, well, what did Enki just say? I think this pack overall is like really, really, really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Some of the best stuff the
I think this is one of our
tournament
best
has done.
packs so far.
Yeah,
There's some really good highlights in here, and yeah, just awesome levels overall.
oh, spoon noises? Whoopsie. I was have a spoon in my
Final
coffee.
level pack is going to have a lot of trouble being better. And GG Darksea!
GG, Darksea! We have all 4 races clear.
Yo!
P4! When did
Yeah.
P4 get here? Oh no! Nah. Great stuff to all of the dang racers. You guys killed it. And it was a
Yeah.
freaking amazing experience watching you all do your thing. Like, I don't know, like, it's hard to say at the end of the day, like, the hour 30 and stuff like that. But, I did think that race was amazing. Because it was ending at hour 30, we have Dirksey in third, Enki in fourth. You could argue both of them are third at the same point. And we could go with the next race is between the legendaries, the big guys on campus, up in Mount Olympus. We have CC the Owl and Foddy 98. Like, they're just, it's gonna be amazing.
I guess that's it for this week.
Absolutely, and thank you for joining Ian Comsfish, as always.
Sure. Should we give somebody a rate before we go?
Alright, we'll see who's on the land of Twitch. If somebody's playing Mega Man Maker, they're probably going to get surprised.